changing locations and shit. Man, get into this motherfucking bag. Stand on the way, I made. Sacrificing time for this shit. Man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago, they ain't understand. Riding by myself in this coupe, I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace, I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend, we should try again. You been on my mind, you should hop in. I ain't gon' hurt you, baby girl, you know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I get the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brain.
Henny the Moore reporting live from the liquor store, man. And when all three of us come together, man, it's Cowboys UnCut.
Goddess.
West Coast Cowboy in the middle, the Kanye West of this content stuff.
And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo, we stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat Dak. And we ain't scared of running. So only one team over here is Cowboys, believe it. Yeah, this you got is the poet. Big up West Coast Cowboy, HTM Sports, and Landlord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out, man. Don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC, yeah. DC 4L. All day. Every day.
My dear Aunt Sally, we is at the P right now. We gotta go to free agency, then we gotta go to draft, then we can talk about training camp.
And Stephen Jones, who's also a multi-millionaire, moves and feels like a what? Like a dude that is got $15 in his bank account.
We finna come marching to Dallas with our picket signs, ticket torches, everything we can find.
And we are live. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Henny the Moore, reporting live from the liquor store, man. And this is Cowboys UnCut. Now, I am the only one that's punctual, but we will have all three members of the Cowboys UnCut on the show today. Wes and Land will be in shortly. Both have very nefarious activities that they're up to right now, but they'll be making their way in just a moment. And, hey, I'm going to need them to show, man. I ain't going to lie to y'all, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. Like the Dallas Cowboys have made moves. Their folks getting cut. Free agent market. Folks getting restructured. So, man, we got 1,000 things to discuss in the liquor store today, man. So, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, man, and while we're waiting for everybody to finally get into the chat, I need y'all to do what y'all accustomed to doing, man. First and foremost, make sure y'all hit that like button, right? Help us with the algorithm. They hate us. Listen, we already ain't monetized on YouTube. Y'all know we got hit with a YouTube RICO. They sent us that way. So, man, it is what it is. So, if you want to help your independent content creators out, man, all you got to do is hit that like button and hit that share button. The more that is liked and shared, even with them hating us out on the money, it's going to help the channel grow. More folks will find it. More folks will subscribe, and the channel will grow and reach more people. So you got love for Wes, you got love for Henny, you got love for Landlord. Hit the like button and hit the share button. Also, me and Landlord do not get paid for YouTube videos anymore. So if you want to help us keep the lights on, you can hit our cash apps. My cash app is $Henny the Moore. Landlord's cash app is $Landlord723. So if you want to support your boys, help us continue to make the content that we make, hit those cash apps, man. It goes a long way. And listen, you may not have a lot. It could be $1. It could be $2. It could be $3. Every single penny and dime that you send to your boys helps us continue to create content, continue to go and cover different events and things like that. So it's always well spent and well used, man. So we appreciate y'all, beforehand. And without further ado, man, y'all know y'all also need to slap the dog shit out of an Eagles fan, man. They out here hating, perpetrating, and eating raw horse shit out of people's asses.
Oh,
so, yeah, but you can't.
What I walked in on, God damn.
We talk about Eagles fans, man. The moment you came into some wild stuff.
Wow.
I mean, hey, you know how they get down.
How y'all doing today, man?
I don't know why you playing. Matter of fact, nah, don't be listen. We supposed to be live at 5 o'clock.
Hold on, man. That's a damn lie. That's a damn. Listen, I am normally late. It's normally my fault. I'm not gonna deny that. So I take accountability for my actions. But 5 o'clock is egregious. Don't do that.
Hey man, you an hour and 30 minutes late.
It was 6:15, 20. Something like that. I gotta round it up. It was 6:20.
Now, if you didn't know 14, we would have sent the people after you.
Hey, no, make me call 14 on you now. Hold on now.
That's egregious right now. What's up now, here, Neil? He said, what's up, Henny? Slapped the Joneses 41 times each, and that's the reason for the cap space relief. Hold on, that rhymed a little bit.
True.
That rhymed a little bit, man. Salute to my boy Numhead Neil in the building, man.
Salute.
I mean, you ain't got to ban yourself. You can just get your stupid ass off my boy page. Talk about, please ban me from this crap. Like,
he on my page?
Nobody told you retarded. I don't know who page he on. He could be on West. He could be on yours. But he ain't on mine. Cause we ain't got no whole ass niggas in the liquor store. So please ban me from this crap, man.
You know what wrong with this dude?
God has already banned you from success. Like, you will never be successful in life. That's why you're here.
He banned you from being a real nigga.
Looking at God banned you from being loved. Your mama don't love you, nigga. Daddy
you don't belong here because you ain't a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? And look, you can potentially be a real nigga no matter what race you are. So let's just note that. In my lingo, I can't speak for all black people. I don't speak for all black people, okay? But
he said Tyler Booker, Big Baby, Big Bama. Listen, we come out here with a guard. I'm a rob.
Yeah, we taking all our anger out on Lou. I want you to know that. We coming for you. Hold up, where Lou stay at again?
Hey,
so I can go and book my flight.
He in Dallas, man. He down the street.
Oh yeah, we gonna kill two birds with one stone.
Hey, shout out to Ern. Matter of fact, this is from to my boy Philly. What's up, man? What's up with you, my boy? Salute to you for the cash app, man. I appreciate you.
Salute to
hey, y'all hear me?
On my side too with the $2 cash app. I appreciate you, man. Hey, everything goes a long way over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We will make content for food at this point, you know? YouTube got us bad out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? I got my little collection hat and everything right here, you know what I'm saying? I need the right up.
I mean, ain't no need to chill out. Knockout is already knocked out. We already hit this nigga.
Yeah.
He's talking about I hit the dislike button.
Great.
I hit the block button. So I never have to.
Why are you even here? Like, I thought you was gone.
No, see, he went from page to page to be a dick puller. Hold on,
that's wild.
Him my cousin, man. He said, why we get the monetize?
We be keeping it too solid for y'all, man.
Say something, Wes.
It's consequences with being a real one, man.
So what's up, Wes?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now, man. What's good with you?
You guys hear me pretty clear?
You great. You sound great.
Yeah, I hear you pretty clear.
All right. Shoot, man. What's up? I don't know. They got demonetized for
we got bammed up on the YouTube Rico.
This so crazy. He came in
and just left. He don't want to be associated with us no more, y'all. I don't blame
He
him.
do. Hey, West, we gonna get West connection good, man. He gonna be
Hold
here
on, back to
kicking it
Lou.
with us,
I'm
man.
just playing.
So,
We be giving Lou such a hard time. Look, next year we gonna be friends, Lou. You know what I'm saying? Long as they don't draft an offensive line, we gonna be just cool pals again. You know what I'm saying? We can't be that right now. You the ops right now. Because you over here talking about O-line. You want us to have big X to plug, running routes and stuff. We ain't trying to do that now. Nah.
yo, hey, let's see if we can find a happy median, man.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a
Shoot.
question. All right. So, what if we traded for a wide receiver this offseason? Would you still be against
A
offensive
wide
lineman
receiver
in the
ain't
first
good enough.
round?
It got to be
talking
one
about-
of them
but listen,
ones.
though.
It got to be substantial enough.
What about
I'm good.
DK
Cool.
Metcalf?
Get your lineman. Do your thing.
Okay. So there is like a way around it. And listen, I'm not just full pressed like this. The reason that everybody is up in arms about the draft is because that is normally the
We
only
are
thing the Dallas
stagnant in
Cowboys
the
do.
free agency market.
If you don't fix wide receiver in with the draft, you don't fix wide receiver. If you don't fix offensive lineman with the draft, you don't fix offensive lineman. So that's why everybody is so hard pressed on one side or the other. Now,
All right,
What's
I'm on the
up,
Wi-Fi. See better.
you Gucci. All right, so man, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. You said DK, yeah, okay. I think we all there. So Wes, I'm gonna ask you the same question because I've been very anti-offensive lineman, but we all saw that DK Metcalf just became available. Would you be okay taking an offensive lineman if the Dallas Cowboys did make a trade to bring in a DK Metcalf?
He
Damn,
said,
didn't
man,
even
he's
answer
sick of
that.
this. You know he missed a run the ball. You over here talking to him about wide receivers and stuff, man. Is you out of your mind? You must be out of your mind. You going crazy. But listen, if we get DK Metcalf, to me, I feel like we'll have the best wide receiving core in football. Yeah, at least the best duo in football. ASAP. Immediately. Like that. In the snap of two fingers. We got the best wide receiving room in football. And then you can go around and, you know what I'm saying, sign a little Cooper Kupp or somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about the draft as far as wide receivers go at that point. You can go get your you can go get your running back in the draft. You can go get you first round O-lineman, then go get you a running back in the second. Go get Judkins. Go get whoever fall to you that you like that much. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even care if you get a one in the first round. Like, I would be happy about that.
So Willie Stovo hit us with the reverse Uno card. Why not just get an offensive lineman in free agency?
I mean, yeah. We all trying to get these goddamn we want these superstar O-linemen. Lou want the Avengers on the O-line. And then Dak gonna end up getting coverage sacks because he has nobody open. That's what I don't want. I don't want to neglect this skill positions no more, bro. I told Lou on Twitter, man. Shout out to Lou. I said, man, hey, y'all had y'all turn. Y'all gotta pass the stick, bro. Y'all gotta pass the stick. You look, man. Y'all done drafted so many O-linemen, bro. Like y'all don't understand the capital we've been drafting in O-line, man. After a while, like, how many times you gonna run head first into this brick wall before you give up? Because reassembling that 2016 O-line might not happen for you. Or 2014, whichever one y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, deem as the standard. You might not be able to do that again. You might just have to give up and try something else. It's another way out there. It's more than one way to skin a cat. And you sitting up here just trying to do it the same way everybody else doing it. Or the same way you always did it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they got computers for that now. They got apps for that now. You still over here, you know what I'm saying, doing it by hand, manually, in paper. They got apps for that now, bro. So we got to modernize the way we look at this, in my opinion, man. I'm sick of that, bro. Like, I won't be able to handle a O-lineman, bro. I'm telling you right now. I won't be able to handle it.
I won't be able to handle it if
Exactly,
we don't address wide receiver. Because listen, you know what's crazy? There's a lot of good wide receivers on the open market right now that would be great upgrades. You saw the I don't know how you felt about Christian Kirk before he went to the Jaguars, but I like Christian Kirk. Like he just got cut. You got guys like
it's a real good wide receiver free agency right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say great, but you got to keep in mind we do have Sedarian Lamb on our team. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not looking for a number one. That's what I had to tell the people on Twitter. I'm like, you don't like Devontae Adams? Oh, he old? How you like him against a number 2 corner? You mean to tell me he ain't finna cook him? Huh?
Love him at that point.
You can't tell me he ain't finna manhandle a one-on-one matchup against most number 2 corners. And guess what? That's what your team was lacking. Because when the rubber hit the road, Jalen Tolbert wasn't able to get open as consistently as he should have. Brandon Cooks wasn't able to get open on one-on-one matchups as consistently as he should have been. So,
matter of fact, Brandon couldn't even play. So let's just throw that out there. So, like, he wasn't even available.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, at some point, you gotta realize what your maybe your emergency problems was. Like, you know, you got problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your car, your one of your fuses might be out. You know what I'm saying? You might have your gas cap light on or something. Like, it's little stuff that could be wrong with your car. But then you got emergency things. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have an engine inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to address that. Like, we got major issues and major problems on this football team that I don't feel like we've actually dedicated or actually attempted to address for real, like, seriously. And, like, I got the evidence to prove it. We ain't drafted a wide receiver past the third round since CeeDee Lamb in 2020. That's obvious neglect. You ain't drafted a real running back since Tony Pollard. That's in 2020. That's obvious neglect. 2019 when Tony Pollard got drafted. Sorry. Since Zeke who? You ain't drafted a running back. So, here we are in 2026. That's 6 years ago. You mean to tell me it's not time to upgrade that? Name me many things that's 6 years old that it's not time to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a 6-year-old computer, you might be in the market for another computer. Yep. 6-year-old shoes, like, you might be trying to buy another pair. Like, it ain't many things that last that long and still perform to a quality standard. I'm sorry.
Yo, what's up, Wes? Well, he trying. We gonna keep fighting.
You get an E for effort.
I think I hear him. Cuz say something.
Man, as soon as I start talking, it blip. It's raining bad. It's not raining bad, but it's raining.
You clear right now.
Go ahead and get off. This your West Coast section. Go ahead, your segment. Go ahead, do your thing. No, never mind.
Hold on, he's back.
Okay.
He's back here. Say something, Cole.
I can hear you. I can hear you guys good. I'm just trying to.
All right, we can hear you good as well. It's just you don't stay.
All right, man. So let's make it quick. Like DK Metcalf. I mean, I made a video on it. So, you know, listen, I'm all for anything that makes us better. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to anything if it's gonna make us better. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if DK Metcalf is available and the Cowboys want to, you know, I would be interested in to know what Seattle would even want for a DK Metcalf. Like, what do they still value him as? I mean, I would think they would want them.
Damn, they got him. That is a very good question. What do you think that they want for DK Metcalf? Because I don't think with the contract you can get a first. Like, you know, the money plays a part in it too when you trade for somebody. So if you owe folks money and you're trading away assets that you still got to pay somebody, you can't give up as many assets as you would normally get. You know, so like I don't think he can go for a first. I think it might be maybe a third round pick. I think maybe like a 3rd round pick.
Honest to God,
DK
like,
Metcalf.
of course, I ain't trying to get hoodwinked or nothing, but I don't really care, bro. I feel like we need to be thinking about the commodity first. Like, we've been conditioned to think about the price all the time. That's that cheap person syndrome. Like, all we think about is how much it's gonna cost and what we gotta do for it. Like, we need to be rich at least one time. We supposed to be America's team. We supposed to be the richest team. We supposed to be the biggest, the best, all that. The brightest, like Trump say, like the best and the brightest. We supposed to be all that. So if we can't be that, what's the use, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to prioritize getting better. We always, what a cheap parent tell you. We can't afford that. Like, I don't know how much it costs. Like, bro, are we trying to get better or what?
Ted. Yeah, but I know what you're saying, but you know they ask just a general question.
Yeah, that's a good question still, though. You know,
like his realistic value, you know, is not a 1st round pick or a 2nd round pick, and that more so even makes your point a little bit better. Like they're not asking for top. They probably ain't gonna be asking for top of the line assets for DK Metcalf.
Yeah, because they can't.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got a.
What is his contract looking like right now?
Right, so
we can pull that up on Over the Cap. Let me see.
The cap hit for his contract is $18 million.
Bro, we just saved what, $37 million?
What's up, Wes?
And then guess what? When you sign him, when you trade for him, you can restructure.
Yep.
You can trade for DK and probably restructure that same week. And now it ain't even hurting you too bad on the books right now. I don't want to hear nothing about no cap, bro. What I told you, the new merch coming soon, F the cap. I don't want to hear that. I'm done with it.
Oh, that's why he only got.
Oh, so now that's gonna be a little expensive. Now he got to go somewhere that he willing to extend it.
Yeah, so that's probably going to be, but it would be worth it because DK Metcalf is only 27 years old. So if you were to trade for DK Metcalf, I mean, matter of fact, that's even more of a thing. Like you have to give up future money for DK Metcalf, but the moment that you trade for DK Metcalf, you could extend him, and he wouldn't even make $18 million this year. He would make what, maybe $9 million against the cap. Because you remember, like with Micah Parsons, once you extend him, you'll save about $10, $11 million when you extend. I think it's like 12. I think you save $12 million when you extend Micah Parsons. It'll be a similar thing with DK. You'll save about half that money because you can convert a large portion of his cap hit this year into a signing bonus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You'll just be on the hook for money you didn't owe in the future. Because, right, you're going to sign to an extension. He wasn't on the books, so he'll take up future cap space. But this year, bring him in, give him an extension, pairing him up with the idea of pairing him up with CeeDee Lamb long term is beautiful, honestly. I ain't gonna hold
This is what I want people to understand, too. It's way too early to be that low or down on this football team. One thing I can say, I was negative the whole last year. I couldn't help it. I had to tell the truth about this football team, man. On my life, I had to just tell the truth. I wanted to be positive some days, but I just couldn't. Like, the realness of me just came out, and I just had to tell y'all how I feel, bro. So I was pretty much whining and crying, for lack of better terms, the whole last year. But and then everybody on this channel know that Mike McCarthy was my guy. So I got every right to be upset and dogging this football team out, right or wrong here. I could be like, man, screw this. Shot is stupid. I hate everything. I could be up here acting like a big baby about this. But guess what? I actually like Brian Schottenheimer. Like, when we signed him, I'm like, all right, y'all did Mike wrong, but I actually like Shotty. Then, next thing you know, I'm liking the coaching moves that Shotty making. I'm liking the coaching staff that he done built. I'm liking all of these restructures, and it look like we doing things differently. It looks like we got our right head on our shoulders right now. So how could you be mad at this team right now? Like, how could you be down on it? I'm really excited now because I see us actually doing things that we've been wanting to do. I see us actually getting money ready for free agency. Who knows what we gonna buy? We might buy some bull, and then now it'll come back to hunt me. But right now,
exactly.
I like the direction that we moving in. So how could you, we're going to be trash just like it last year? Like, nah, hold on now.
No. Cause remember, we gotta remember the context for last year. They waited to pay CD Lamb, caused him to miss most of training camp, and then they waited to pay Dak Prescott literally before kickoff of week 1. So they didn't do anything in free agency. They signed all last year with Eric Kendricks. And listen, Eric Kendricks actually played well. Like Eric Kendricks played well enough that I'm thinking about I might bring him back.
When I seen him on the notable free agent list, I'm like, I mean, do we need to sign Eric Kendricks back?
We probably do, honestly. Honestly, like he played pretty damn good. And you don't really know your linebacker situation this year. You might as well bring
a veteran that can help us out. But I mean, do Eberflus got a veteran linebacker that's available that know his system?
I don't know. But it's a possibility.
That's what we need to check, cause that's how they usually do it. He needs somebody that know his system. Now I heard he run a pretty simple operation. Not simple to where it's like stupid, but it's effective. You see what I'm saying? He makes sure that everybody's doing something that they don't have to think about or overly think about, or you know what I'm saying? They ain't doing algebraic expressions while they trying to be effective playing football. So I think that's smart. Put people in some opportunistic situations and make sure they can actually execute. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what type of vibes Eberflus on. Like, he's not trying to reinvent the wheel. He's going to do what's effective. And I think that's common sense football right there. Sometimes we overthink things and then end up, you know what I'm saying, overcomplicating stuff. If Micah Parsons can rush, just make sure Micah Parsons is rushing. Maybe not from the same side, but just give him some rush opportunities. And I promise you'll like your results more than likely. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't rocket science.
Shout out to Calvin Richard for the $10 cash app. I do appreciate you. Thank you for the support and the love. And my boy JV, my boy JV, you shouldn't have lost your wrench, but if you ain't got it, I'm finna go on here and make sure you got it, bro. It's like somebody had shadow banned you on my shit for some reason. I don't know who did it, but
they hating you out, JV.
But yeah, I had to go unblock you. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I'm finna add your moderator back. Boom, you're back with the wrench. All right, I don't know. You're back like you never left, though, man. You're back like you never left. Salute to my boy JVB boy.
Salute.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I agree with you though. And they brought up an interesting name, Dre. Like, listen, Dre Greenlaw. Matter of fact, Nick Bolton is also a free agent. So, like, there are some notable linebackers that are on the open market. They ain't got to know his system. Like, these are great linebackers. Like, Nick Bolton is, a 2-time Super Bowl champion linebacker for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Yep.
Dre Greenlaw. Really, if Dre Greenlaw didn't get hurt in the Super Bowl, the 49ers might have beat the Chiefs. So, like, there are some great linebackers out there on the open market right now.
Yeah, I mean, we gonna need some too. I wonder how much Dre Greenlaw market is right now.
I don't know, but I'm sure he'll make decent money, but I'm willing to shoot. Like, you got money to spend at this point. Matter of fact, because I ain't been using the graphics like I want to. We touched on a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But we haven't just really pulled the graphics up and display what we've been talking about. So the reason that everybody is feeling good right now, if you've been living underneath the rock, they actually have done 2 of the restructures that we talked about earlier in the season. They restructured Dak Prescott, which cleared $36.6 billion, and they restructured CD Lamb, which cleared another $20 million. So the Dallas Cowboys right now have over $56 million in cap space. Now, I want y'all to understand, like, the Dallas Cowboys are in a great position. And remember, we told y'all that this was going to happen anyway. Remember, we've been showing you this graph, and y'all thought we were just talking and bullshitting and this and that. The numbers are just about the same. They were off by $1 million, dog. That's the only difference. They were $1 million off. But you restructured Dak Prescott, and instead of saving 37, you saved 36. And CD Lamb, you saved $20 million flat. So we've been telling y'all that Dallas Cowboys can create cap space out of thin air, and nobody was listening. Nobody was taking us seriously. And they made some moves, and now you can go You know, you can go out here and buy you a Cadillac. You can go out here and buy you some Forgiato rims. You can buy those Gucci shoes you've been looking for. Like, you got money now. You ain't broke no more. You can put the noodles back in the pack and go get some steak, man. And listen, the cap space moves that they did this year do not help you next year. I want you to know that. You owe Dak Prescott more money next year than you did before. You owe CeeDee Lamb more money next year than you did before. So all these moves that were made were done with this year in mind. Because if you weren't going to go out there and spend any money, it made absolutely no sense, to restructure these guys. Honestly. You said trade for DK and draft Genty at this point. I don't even think Genty gonna get there no more, bro.
That should be so lit though.
It sounds amazing, but at this point, there's way too many teams ahead of you that need running back help. Like, we talk about the Saints might be trying to get rid of Alvin Kamara, right? So they could be departed from Alvin Kamara. The Raiders need to replace the production of Josh Jacobs. Oh, there's a lot of teams that could draft Gentry. Just like there's a lot of teams now that could draft Ted. Like, we just seen the Jets release Devontae Adams, and why would they not pair Ted up with Garrett Wilson? And now they got a young wide receiving core for the next however many years.
Yeah. I mean, I'm praying somebody fall to like one of the guys I want. But I'll take a couple of these other wide receivers too and running backs. Luckily, it feel a little plentiful to me. It might be top heavy, but I got at least like 3-4 guys at wide receiver I take and like 3-4 guys at running back I wouldn't mind taking. So, I mean, excuse me, I don't know which way you want to do it. Running back first, wide receiver first, or however you want to do it. But it's a couple of guys I'd be comfortable with.
I could see that. And it really just depends, though. If you're staying at 12, because this is my thing about it, bro. There's a limited number of players that you should take with the 12th overall pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a limited number of players you should take at 12. If you want a guy and you don't think that they're worthy of the 12th overall pick, then you need to move back slightly and get something in return.
Might be able to get an extra third or something.
Cause listen, I like Matthew Golden. I don't know if I should draft Golden at 12. I like Malachi Starks. I don't think that you should take a safety at 12. In this year's draft. If the guy that you really want is a guy that's not going to go in the top 12, or the guy that you actually want is gone already before you pick, then move back, get some extra compensation, and you got way too many holes to worry about it. So if you can parlay your first round pick into an extra second round pick and get their first round pick, you should do it, because you already pick high in all the other rounds. You pick high in the second round, you pick high in the third round, and you ain't got no fourth round pick. So you got to remember.
I think if Ted or Gentry there, I think they'll be the pick.
It should be the pick, because they'll be the best players available. It's just the issue of them both being possibly
I'm praying
gone.
they overvaluing some of these these old linemen and these defensive ends or defensive tackles or offensive linemen or something. Like, I'm hoping it's just some craziness happen.
Yeah, because peep this. Let's say we trade for DK Metcalf. Boom, you got DK Metcalf paired up with not Amari Cooper. Damn, Amari Cooper might come back the way I'm talking. Let's say you have paired up with CeeDee Lamb, so you got your wide receivers. You give DK Metcalf an extension. They're together while Dak Prescott is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys for the foreseeable future.
Hold on, too. I don't know. You checked your cash up?
From who?
It's a few people hit me up, man. Shout out to Reddy Red with the $10 cash out, Bobby Ellis with the $5 cash out, and Alex Brown with the $5 cash out. Appreciate y'all.
Let's see.
Thanks for supporting the content.
The last ones I received, was from my guy Calvin Richard. I still appreciate y'all. You showing love to landlords. I still appreciate you because you helping out your independent content creators.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
And listen, I want to also debunk this. He said all the money they saving is for Parsons. That's actually incorrect. How much money do you think Micah Parsons is making this year? I want to ask the chat box. How much money do you believe that Micah Parsons is actually making this year? I'm not going to even let you dwell on that long. He makes $25 million this year because we picked up his fifth-year option. So, actually, let's go back to the colorful chart, that was right about Dak Prescott and that was right about CeeDee Lamb. So, you go back to the colorful chart and you see down here, if you give Micah Parsons an extension, you actually save $18 million this year. You don't have to use the money that you created from Dak Prescott or CeeDee Lamb. Matter of fact, you didn't need to do a single move to extend Micah Parsons because it's an extension. He already has a contract this year, and then you're going to be converting part of that contract into a signing bonus, and then you're going to have a lot of money that you're going to pay him in the future.
Put some void years on that thing and whip it up.
So, no, it's actually not going to go to Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons' extension is actually going to help you. Hey, shout out to Q for the $5 cash app. I appreciate you. You're a real one for that.
I'm trying to see what you think. Do you think Micah gonna actually take onto the market? You think he gonna reset the market?
He should reset the market. Listen, and this is the thing about life.
So Micah's a liar. That's what you're telling me. I'm just sorry. I'm just being messy, man. Go ahead.
I don't know what's wrong.
So you call him Micah messy? That's what you're saying.
Listen. Sometimes we speak on things in life and we forget that more than one person is affected by the things that we say. Like sometimes we have decisions in life that we actually should have ran that shit by before we said it. Like a lot of us are married. Some of us are in business, have business partnerships with people, and the decisions that we make actually affect other people. So when Micah Parsons was talking and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna take less," he didn't talk to his manager about that shit. Because last time I checked, his manager ain't said shit about that. Matter of fact, ever since Micah Parsons said that, I ain't really heard from Micah Parsons. I ain't heard Micah Parsons say anything.
He put a muzzle on that boy.
He like, hey, get over here, young man. Like, hey, you mess with my percentage now, boy. You got to calm down. Especially when you see, and I'm not saying that Max Crosby is like just worse than Micah Parsons. Like, there's a real good argument you can make that Max might be a better player than Micah. I got a lot of respect for Max Crosby. But point is, like, universally, Micah Parsons is usually looked at as the better player between Max Crosby and Micah.
Yeah,
right?
I don't agree.
I don't know if that's actually true.
Yeah, see,
how people
the only reason it's not no slight at Micah. What it is like Max is more of a defensive end. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's better at what a defensive end do. But Micah do more than that. So I can understand both ways. You know what I'm saying? If you want a dope ass defensive end, you'll probably go with Max. If you want a dope ass player, you probably just go with Micah. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's the point I'm making. Like, they're the same ilk of player. He got to the contract table first. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he just reset the market. Max Crosby is now making $35 million a year. Making $35 million a year. So Micah, my nigga, is probably going to get about 36. If he don't get 36, he might reset in guarantees. Because Max got $91 million guaranteed. He might get 100 guaranteed. Or he might get 95 guaranteed. Because this is the thing. An agent has to be able to go back to these other players that's coming in here, these other potential clients, and show them, hey, I got him the most of this. I got him the most of that. I got him the. You can't have arguably one of the best defensive players in the league, and he not get Max something. he got to reset the market somewhere.
I say the best thing he can do if he trying to do it for the team, just set the record and signing bonus. Know what I'm saying? Get your money right now, and then help us on the books.
Yeah, he got to reset in something. Because remember, just a discount doesn't necessarily mean, you're taking super below the market value. Like, if I give you a discount on a Lamborghini, you're not going to be paying for a Camry. You're still going to be paying for a Lamborghini. You're just going to be slightly discounted because I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still going to be Lambo prices, but, I'm going to take a little bit off the top for you because I rock with you.
True. But it is like, I want people to know, like, this really a testament to Micah, really. It's not a slight. Because think about it. Who Micah shaped more like? Tank or who else I can compare it to? Trey Diggs. Shit. Who he closer to? Now.
Nah, you went too far.
Who he closer to, though? Nah.
He closer to Tank.
Bro, Tank look way bigger than Micah, like the way he built.
You was not.
Trey a big corner though. He ain't no small corner.
He ain't that damn big.
Okay, well, let me see. Well, we got some big linebackers though. Louisville might be bigger than Micah.
So you went too far.
Louisville might be bigger than Micah. Louisville a big dude.
Let me see. That nigga is 6'2". And hold on, he's 6'2" and 234. He a big linebacker. Micah Parsons might be smaller. Let me see. And
I think Louisville look bigger.
I'm talking about Micah might be smaller than him. No. Micah's 245.
Micah just got a slender build. His 245 don't look legit. He got a real slender build.
Yeah, he's 6'3", he's some change.
How tall Tank is? Like 6'2"?
Let me see.
Cause Tank built like a prototypical defensive end. Like if you seen him and asked him what, with his pass on, you probably wouldn't have to ask him what position he played.
They're both 6'3".
If you seen Micah, you might have to ask him. If you didn't know nothing about football, you might have to ask Micah what position he played. He got a slender build. Like Micah could be a running back or a wide receiver or something.
I know a nigga that can't spell losing did not say that Dak Prescott He said Dak Prescott is on your team, so you're losing with a LOOSING. I don't know what the hell this nigga like that's crazy. Like how you talking shit and illiterate?
Man, let's give him a round of applause because he actually was able to, type letters and stuff on the computer, man. He was able to log in on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's a great accomplishment for him, man. Let's give him a round of applause, man. Hey, you did a great job, man.
You didn't even drool on the keyboard this time.
That was a great accomplishment, man. Way to go.
And hey, how we gonna get swept by the Commanders and they couldn't beat Cooper Rush? Y'all, them niggas lost to Cooper Rush, man.
Straight up. That's why look. He'll tell you, I felt like they was fraudulent, but they shut me up though. But I really think they just caught Detroit lacking, man. Detroit was hurt. Detroit was injured, and I don't think they expected them boys to come in there like that. You know what I'm saying? And they underestimated them, and they got showed.
Yeah, but that's not the only playoff game they won. They beat Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. We didn't think they gonna beat the Bucks, Neil.
I mean,
you picked the Bucks.
I felt like they was fraudulent.
All right, and
when we beat them with Cooper Rush, that equal fraudulent to me.
No, we lost to the Redskins. We won the Super Bowl. You remember the Redskins were a four-win team, and 2 of their wins were against the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, some rivalries don't matter what the records is, but I just didn't respect them. Like, look, they had the most Cinderella of Cinderella stories ever. Like, one of them. Because, like, I told you, last season, they made me look like a buffoon. Because I said, what's the likelihood of all these things working? And they worked. Like, look, that's how random life is. Man, they had so many changes in that organization, and they all worked that 1 year. So, hey, let's see if they can run it back. Let's see if they can build on that. Who knows? The other teams might got the blueprint on them. You know what I'm saying? They might be able to dissect some of Jaden Daniels' tendencies and you know what I'm saying, make a big-time sophomore slump. Who knows? We'll find out next year. That's why you should give respect to other quarterbacks who do this on a consistent basis, on a year-in and year-out basis. That's why people shouldn't be so disrespectful to quarterbacks like Dak Prescott, who've been doing this over a whole 9-year span at this point.
I think this year.
That means,
right?
that means, 10 years. That means every defensive coordinator, every single defensive, you know what I'm saying, DB coach, old D-line coach, they all got film on Dak Prescott. They done watched his every move. They know all his tendencies. And still, some kind of way, he still be putting belt to ass. That means you're a good quarterback, man. That means you're a good quarterback. Maybe he's not the greatest, but that still means he's a damn good quarterback. That's what that means. If everybody's studying you and trying to stop you and you still go out here and be effective and dominating this football league in the best league in the world, you can't call that quarterback bad. You just can't.
Hey, shout out to JR, man, for the Cash App, dog. I appreciate you.
Salute.
He said, keep pushing that content. We gonna push the content like them niggas push crack in the 80s, man.
Yes, sir. We gonna keep it coming for y'all, man. We appreciate y'all.
You a trill one, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate all y'all, man. It don't matter. Oh,
if you got $1, if you don't got $1, if you got a like for us, we appreciate you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We appreciate the money too, but you know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the efforts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
don't get it twisted now.
He's like, hold on now. He said, we appreciate it.
You know, some people like, look, they were just about to donate. They like, nah, I'm gonna just put it back then. Like, nah, we appreciate the money too.
We still want it, but you know.
We just saying, we appreciate everybody who here supporting the independent content creators because we actually do need it. We're not like the big networks with all these sponsors and all these other big-time people. That's not us. We are sponsored by y'all. So we appreciate everything y'all contribute to our channels. We do.
Hey, man, listen. And we already went through on this rant before on a different show. We already brought up the numbers, statistics, and all the other stuff. If you're still equating how many games Dak Prescott won in the playoffs, you know, to if Dak Prescott's a good quarterback or not, you know, you just need to grow up, you know, go back and sit at the kiddie table. When you're ready to talk grown man football, you know, you can come back and holler at us.
But go over there and get you a coloring sheet and get that big ass crayon, you know what I'm saying, and color it.
Try not to chew on the crayon now. I know some of y'all be tripping.
Put the paste down, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, even the Eagle fan, yeah, we appreciate y'all too, man. We ain't got nobody. Who else we gonna beat up on? You know what I'm saying? Who else we gonna beat up on every episode? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We choose violence with Eagles fans.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. Everybody needs a punching bag. Sanity show. Everybody needs a punching bag.
He said pushing the content back like LeBron hairline is.
That's way back. Hey, that old man be hooping, though. I ain't got nothing else bad to say about that, man.
I do, man.
The Lakers hooping right now, man. I hate it with all my soul, but, you know.
You're not trying hard enough. If you were really a generational hater, you would have just found something to hate on.
No, sir, because guess what? That was like one of the best moments of my life. When LeBron went to the Lakers, I was able to concentrate all my hate and put it in one spot. Like, I hated the Lakers by one. I hated the Lakers by themselves. And then I hated LeBron by itself. It was a perfect marriage when they got together. Like, I could just focus on one thing now. You know what I'm saying? Just complete hate, like a spirit bomb of hate to them. Like, it was wonderful. Way to go.
No, we are not sponsored by BetUS. Matter of fact, I don't even use BetUS. I use Pride Picks. I be winning money, so you know.
I had them, but they swindled me, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Jimmy Benton over here on the Cash Out, man. Yeah. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Real talk.
That's JR.
Oh, JR. Shout out to you, man. We appreciate you. Screw the Lake Show. You know what I'm saying? We can fight about it. Meet me at the flagpole, 3 o'clock, sharp.
Mm-hmm. You hit the like button. Lakers, you done brought all the Laker fans out. I see Laker Nation.
I want to fight y'all now. You know what I'm saying?
You did this shit, man. Like,
you know, look, it ain't no hate. You know what I'm saying? It's hate, but you know what I'm saying? It's like
it ain't no hate.
It ain't no hate, but it's hate. It's like, you know what I'm saying? How you want to fight your big brother? Like, we brothers, but we gonna have to fight. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
It be like
Spurs Nation forever. You know what I'm saying? Screw the Lakers. That's
still,
how I live my life.
I'm still rocking with the Mavericks, man.
That's how I live my life, man.
I know we ain't shit right now, but I'm still rocking with my.
We
Mavericks,
ain't that
man.
neither, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna be on the rise in a minute. Give me a couple years.
Man,
About 2 more years.
So I got a question for you, man.
Let's do it.
Gun to your head. You only choose one, nigga. You can only choose one of these players. Who you
Jordan
bringing
Lewis.
back? Who you bringing back?
I ain't gonna lie. I still mess with Tank a little bit though. Like
One player.
That's hard, bro. Cause I like Tank and Jordan Lewis, but I think Jordan Lewis more of a commodity right now.
And this is the caveat. If whoever you don't signs with legit Super Bowl contenders. If you don't sign Tank, he goes to the Chiefs. If you don't sign Eric Kendricks, if you don't sign Eric Kendricks, he goes back to the 49ers. If you don't sign Jordan Lewis, he goes to the Eagles in your division. And if you don't sign Chauncey Golston, then he goes to he goes to Detroit.
Okay, look at this though. I really got some empathy for Chauncey. You know what I'm saying? I got empathy for Chauncey because I feel like his shortcomings was the fault of the Dallas Cowboys. I ain't saying that he was going to be an all-pro, but still, I feel like they put him in a bad spot. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I said this before it was popular. Chauncey Golston was a defensive end at Iowa. He came here, and now he a defensive tackle. And then you ain't heard nothing else from him. He barely can get on the field. This and that. And we a team that struggle at defensive tackle. And he barely was still playing. So that right there lets me know it was bad coaching on his part. They made the man gain weight. They just gonna change this man into who they want him to be. Why not just let him be a defensive end? Because as soon as they let him be a defensive end, we seen some flashes, we seen some production, we seen some growth. So I feel like I don't want to do Chauncey dirty. I feel like that's on the team.
Well, that's too damn bad. I said pick
Hold
one
on,
person.
he don't got no heart,
Hold on
bro.
now. Because listen,
this man is hard.
I asked you to pick one person and you turned to a damn defense attorney. I didn't ask you all that shit, nigga. The question,
he ain't mean as hell. Like, hold on, bro.
The question was, what does 4 + 4 equal? Then you came at this bitch and wrote a thesis statement, nigga. I said no.
It was just a small soliloquy. That's all, man. Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying?
He said the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. I said, nigga, what?
Some unknown knowns. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you could have just said 4, dog.
I gotta equate every variable in the equation. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing.
I'm picking J. Lou because we had no choice.
We slimmer at corner, but we slim at linebacker too now.
But you ain't got no slot corner.
Name me 2 linebackers.
Name me 1 slot corner.
I can name you 2 corners.
I said slot corner.
Nah, I can't help you.
That's what I thought. I can name you 2 linebackers.
Who?
The extra side nigga.
Nope. He don't count.
Yes, he do. He on the team.
No, the hell he don't.
He on the team.
He ain't played.
Buddy Johnson then. You got
man, who the hell is that? Man, get your Bobby Johnson. I don't know no damn Buddy Johnson. I know Bobby Johnson. I don't know Buddy Johnson, bro.
Buddy Johnson. We got Buddy Johnson, and then we old boy for LSU. What's his name?
If you can't spot him in the lineup, I'm good, bro.
I
don't know that dude.
I can spot Buddy.
No, the hell you can't.
Fuck, I can.
Get your ass out of here. I don't believe that.
Big black nigga with dreads.
Put some money on it. Put some money on it. You lying.
Nigga, put $1 on it.
Don't Google it right now, nigga. he over there Googling them while the camera off. Get your ass.
What you talking about, man? I can pick out Buddy Johnson. You gotta make a lineup.
He over there Googling the man right now.
You gotta make a lineup.
We might have to do another version of this year, like, who is that man? You remember that?
That's so crazy. Who is he, nigga?
Man, we had like 17 people on our team. We didn't know who the hell they was. Like, we didn't know what position they played. We didn't know none of them folk. They got to do a team picture first, though. When we see the team picture, then we're going to do a version of who the hell is that man. Like, that's what we're going to do.
Thank you. We got Maurice Lewis-Fowl and Overshawn.
Overshawn is injured.
No.
He don't count.
He not even on Christmas no more. He gonna be back for week
whatever,
one way
man.
too early.
Y'all so optimistic on here. Man, that man been hurt 2 years in a row. I don't want to hear that.
I don't care. He got he gonna have a bionic leg.
What's encouraging about Overshawn though, just to keep it real, I was just in my hater mode. But what's encouraging about Overshawn is just imagine. Could you imagine how phenomenal he would have been without an injury? Cause he came back like that after an injury, bro. What pure Overshawn would have looked like, bro? Like, I'm talking about uncut. You know what I'm saying? He got cut with the surgery. I'm going to start using that. Uncut Overshawn, like before surgery.
Nah, pause.
I don't know about that. Hey, now you made it freaky. That's not what I was doing.
Nah. Uncut Overshawn
before the surgery. What they do when they do surgery on it? They cut you. Before the cut.
Man. You said
nah,
uncut,
you talking.
like
see, you made it something else. You made it different. I'm saying before the surgery, what Overshawn used to look like. That probably was a show to see. See, I can't do that. I need to do a show with real adults, cause you are very immature right now. Nah, you're not mature. You're not mature right now, sir. No.
You said, hold on, man. We had a wild ass conversation. Repeat that shit. Right?
Hen said something so egregious, I wouldn't even repeat that. Good Lord. My God.
Well, we gonna get canceled, so
that boy need help.
Nick Visual, man, you right. We ain't got no linebackers.
Who the fuck is Nick Visual, man?
I thought that nigga said Virgil for a second. Like the nigga that designed clothes.
I swear to God, I'll pay you $5 right now if you can spot that man out of lineup. Don't put your phone down though. I look, y'all can't even tell me what number he is. I bet money.
Who?
Nick Visual, whatever that dude.
I damn sure don't know. Let me see. What number is this nigga?
You can't even tell me what number that man is.
I know. I got his number. I want y'all to all guess. Take a guess what his number is. Put it in the chat box without.
Hold on, he play linebacker.
He play linebacker.
That don't help us no more at all because they doing all this scramble number stuff.
This nigga shit could be 7.
Man, look.
Put Nick Vigil number in the chat box.
What, he 56?
No, but we got 50.
Was I close?
Kind of. Not really. He said probably 50 something. He said uncut Overshawn before the.
He said before the BBL. I get your. Hold on, bro.
He said it was a sight to see.
Man, y'all crazy as hell.
Yeah, we got
bro.
a winner. We got a winner.
41. You Googled it. I don't trust you, man. Look, his profile got a fat back. No. Hell nah. I don't trust him. He been in the trap.
I believe Numbhead Neil, though. Numbhead Neil.
We know Numbhead.
I trust Numbhead.
We trust him.
Now, 46 from MWF. Some of y'all got close, but hey. But yeah, like we don't know this nigga number. I damn sure don't know Buddy Johnson number. While I'm talking about
something you know, Buddy Johnson.
You said pick him out of a lineup.
You talking about the dude on Life? You talking about Eddie Murphy? Buddy Johnson. That's his name, ain't it? That was Eddie Murphy's name on Life. Buddy Johnson.
Nah, that was the nigga he worked for.
What his name was? Somebody said Google for sure. Y'all know y'all Googled that shit.
What was that boy name?
What was your favorite Nick Virgil play? Let me know that in the chat box. Somebody said Terrence Newman.
Damn. Oh, yeah, I gotta keep Drake. I gotta keep George.
What was your favorite Buddy Johnson play, Hen? Let the chat know about that.
Man, you know, he put his helmet on, man, and shit. He looked like a real good football player.
Y'all chat box. Let us know what y'all favorite Buddy Johnson play was, man.
Yeah, it was Spanky
Oh,
Johnson.
Spanky Johnson. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
who
he
the hell
worked
was
for.
Buddy?
That's
It
who he
was
worked
somebody
for.
named Buddy, wasn't it?
Nah, it was Ray and Claude. It was Ray and Claude, and then Ray was working for Spanky.
You said Buddy Love. Yeah, that's who that is. I'm talking about the Clumps goddamn.
Nutty
Yeah.
Professor. Yeah, you can combine the moves. Yeah, preseason interception is probably the best play that Buddy Johnson made. You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that. Damn, that's sad. We ain't got nobody.
Man, y'all don't know these people.
You don't know.
I
these
said
people.
I don't
That's what
know.
we fighting for. Man, I know him. That's all that matters. I know DK Metcalf. What he
Big
can do for
DK.
my team.
Hard pause. I think Buddy was a receiver on the practice squad. Buddy didn't play no receiver, man. Y'all don't know this man. Y'all don't know this man, okay? I go to the roster and troll y'all because there's so many people we don't know. You don't know this man from a can of paint.
Yeah, matter of fact, that was Rick James in the movie. You know how old I was when I realized that was Rick James? It was like a couple years ago.
In life?
Yes, the Spanky Johnson was Rick James.
Bro, I probably still don't know that shit. Hold on.
He said, I probably still.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, it was Rick James. It was just a couple years ago I realized it was Rick James.
All right, we finna do who that man number challenge. All right.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right. Let me find the most random dude ever. What number is Jack Anderson?
Who the fuck is that? Hell no.
He a real person. He a real boy.
He don't play for us.
He a real boy. He play for the team.
No, the fuck he don't.
Yes, he do. He on his roster.
Man, dog, we ain't finna do that.
Jack Anderson.
That sounds like a nigga that Madden put on your team to fill the roster. They just put somebody
This
on
dude named Jack Anderson.
there. Hell nah.
Y'all don't know this dude?
You don't know this dude. What is number 7?
That dude number 00. You know he fake. He a 2K player. We ain't gave nobody no damn 00, man. Get out of here. PFF tweaking. PFL tweaking. Yeah.
Hell no.
All right. Nathan Thomas. What number he is?
He an offensive lineman, right tackle.
What number he is?
I never seen him play.
What number he is?
He got hurt. He didn't even play in preseason for me to know his that number.
All right. I got one for you. Luke Schoonmaker. I'm just playing.
I really don't know
Who the hell is that man?
Is it 77 for Nate Thomas?
Who the fuck is this?
Is Nate Thomas number 77?
Luke Baraku? It's another 00. Man, what's up with PFF, bro? They just putting random people in his roster and just saying stuff, man.
Hold on, you got me fucked up. I'm finna see what Nathan Thomas' number is.
Man, who is this dude? Luke Baraku. Let's see who the hell this dude is, man. What they doing? They say he was drafted in 2020.
62.
I ain't never seen this man in my life.
Nathan Thomas' number is 62.
All right, let's see another one.
Yeah, from Louisiana.
See, everybody with these weird people that we don't know, they don't even got their number on him. Denzel Daxon.
He a defensive tackle, isn't he?
Yeah, he an interior defensive player.
Yeah, I thought so. 63.
They don't got his number on here, so I can't even help you.
All right, let me Google.
See, all the people that you don't know, they don't got their number. Brock Mogenstein. Who the hell is that? Morgenson. Something like that. I don't know.
Denzel Daxon, 95. What?
Who is Troy Pride Jr.? What number is Troy Pride Jr.?
The nigga last name Pride, so
69. Damn, my bad, Mr. Pride. That sound even worse.
Mr. Pride. Troy
95 is wild. Y'all wild. Bro,
Pryor.
Kalen Carson got to get up off that number. I'm sorry. Hell no.
How the hell Troy Pryor Jr. number 32?
You need to stop Googling. That's the only way you was going to get that right, ain't it?
Nigga, you know damn well after I sat here for 5 hours, I wasn't finna just not figure it out.
What number is Josh Butler? That sound like a basketball player. I'm straight up. I'm
he
going to tell you
played.
straight up.
Josh Butler played and got hurt. He had that
He
real
sound
good
like
game.
a basketball player.
He had that real good game, and he tore his ACL the next game.
What is his number, though?
30 something. I don't know.
Damn, you close.
What, 33?
Nope.
You gonna have to answer eventually, nigga.
It's 31, nigga.
You ain't told nobody no numbers or nothing.
It's 31, man. It's 31.
You just been telling us no for everybody. We still as confused when we started. Fuck with that.
What number is Earl Bostic Jr.? What's his number?
Earl Bostic Jr. Practice squad king.
What is he and what's his number?
He's an offensive lineman, and he need to get the fuck off my team.
He another offensive lineman. Hold on. I'm finna just piss everybody. Well, I'm finna piss myself off intentionally. And I'm going to just name all these old linemen we got on this team. Hold on.
Can I run through the ones that we all know? That you can.
We got one center, and that's Cooper Beebe. So
and that don't even count because we know that Brock Hoffman going to be center this year.
Guards. How many guards we got on this team? We got T.J. Bass. We got Brock Hoffman. We got Jack Anderson, whoever the hell that man is.
No, the fuck we don't.
How you gonna tell PFF no better than me?
Go to the Cowboys site.
Nah, bro. Jack Anderson, all right? Matt Walesko and Tyler Smith. Jack Anderson, one of them dudes who don't got a picture. Like,
this nigga is 26 years old. How the hell we don't know this nigga?
He's a simulation. He don't really exist.
He a 7th round pick from Texas Tech.
Y'all playing with that man.
He barely on the team. He a practice squad player.
He like that. He finna be a Pro Bowler next year.
He's never been on the active roster. That's why we don't know this nigga.
Earl Bostic Jr., that's a tackle. Awesome Richards, Nathan Thomas, Tyler Guyton, Terrence Steele. All right. So that's a abundance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we cross-train too. So I don't want to hit 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That's 10. And then BB, that's 11. You got 11 offensive linemen on this team. Then you got a practice squad full of them.
Them your people, man.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Them your people.
I'm sorry.
You love them.
Matt Walesko, the shoulderless wonder. He ain't had a functioning shoulder since he been on the team. What's going on?
Oh wait, we didn't even list none of the other dudes though. You didn't list what's the sorry nigga, but he ain't sorry when he play guard.
Wait a minute. He's sorry, but he ain't sorry.
He a sorry tackle, but he ain't a sorry guard.
What the hell is you talking about, man?
Chuma.
Oh, Chuma ain't on there.
But we got him.
CPFF is just, y'all ain't even reliable on the roster no more.
Yeah, I think Chuma's still on the contract, my boy.
They don't got him on here.
Yeah, he's still on the contract.
They missed a whole player. They said, fuck Chuma. they ain't care nothing about Chuma. That's crazy.
You know, Chuma been here a long ass time.
He came back, man. He left and came back, I believe, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me Chuma can't play guard for you?
Yeah, somebody to play guard. I go fuck if you play guard at this point.
You mean to tell me Chuma can't play guard for you right now? Or do you want to just waste another pick and get you a brand spanking new Tyler Guyton again?
They say Chuma might be a free agent. Well, all right, we'll sign his ass for $1.
35 cents. Going once.
Nothing more, nothing less. Not a dollar more for that dirty hoe. It said, go birds. Yeah, go right in the oven. We like rotisserie chicken. Dog, I don't know. I'm sick of this shit.
Would an Eagles
Like,
fan be
y'all
happy with the Super Bowl if it was no Cowboy fans around? Does a tree fall in the forest make a sound? These are the questions that we ask. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That just came on me all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Just came over me. Like, I don't understand where it come from, but I need the answers. I don't think you can be a happy Eagle fan without fucking with Cowboy fans. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think their existence is based around us, because I tell you, I would not be in a Eagles chat box if the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Like, I would still be drunk. I'm celebrating the entire summer, the entire spring. My content would suffer.
Oh yeah, what happened to Josh Ball? He supposed to be on there too. I guess if you're a free agent, they ain't gonna put you on there.
You remember we got rid of Josh Ball?
For real?
You don't remember he got cut?
I ain't remember that.
During training camp. You know, he got cut during training camp.
Hey, that's crazy. He been on his team so long. I mean, we thought he had naked pictures of all the coaches or something.
Well, apparently he didn't have updated pictures.
The new coaches was like, nah, we good.
The new coaches was like, man, I got an OnlyFans. I ain't worried about that. Well, the world seen me.
They call that man. Hold on, freaky coach. Jay Bryan said China is a free agent. Who is that? You mean Chuma?
Chuma.
Oh, okay.
You talking about Chuma?
I thought you were talking about, China.
I mean, actual China. Like, listen, China might be for sale soon if they keep.
Hey, that's so. Y'all, why everything got to be so?
Gangster?
No. I want to block you for that because that's just.
What?
We can't say words without y'all doing the weird stuff, man. I don't know. I don't even want to discuss it. I don't want to give it no life. Smoke that man.
Oh, I
put him in a pack.
I bet it.
Yeah, it's just. If you talk long enough, it's gonna be some weird stuff come out, man. You just can't take everything like that.
You remember when we were on here late night and the racist KKK niggas came out?
talking about he spelled out the N-word like in a single file line like school.
That nigga had a pep rally going on.
And then who chat box that was? Because that was an epic fail. They let him get all the way off too. He got all the way through it. N-I. You know what I'm saying? He spelled it all in a single file line. That was crazy.
I'm like, oh my God. Oh, Josh Ball's on the Saints. He was already with Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore
said, "Fuck us." He said, he got the last laugh, nigga."
Man,
that nigga Super Bowl champion. That nigga said, "Y'all didn't believe in me."
We still don't, nigga. You had a loaded team. Shut up.
They're like, hey, I thought y'all was loaded. Y'all had niggas I thought y'all was.
Man, hush up. You had the easiest play calling ever. Hand it to Saquon.
You know, it took a lot of hard work to.
Quinn Young. So, hey, I support that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got the greatest O-lineman in the world. So, it's no need to draft one. Ever
again. I mean, listen. You do got a good point, which I touched on, because Conor McGovern was a Pro Bowler this year.
Somebody said, "Why I get all the weirdos?" Hey, I don't know what they got going on, man. The weirdos come out to play at certain times of the day, and that's what it seems like. They come out to play in certain times of the day.
Mm-hmm. Listen,
Ms. Regina says she's stepping on every Eagles channel that we want. She said she's going to every one. We need people like you, though. You know what I'm saying?
We do. I just wasn't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You could be as petty as you want.
I'm gonna be petty in real life. Know what I'm saying? I let y'all have the internet.
I said, when we gonna do some mock scenarios? You wanna do a mock draft, bro?
How many rounds?
I mean, we ain't got but 3 top 100 picks.
Let's do 3 then.
Let's do it, man. Cause I want to see
y'all support, man. We give y'all what y'all want on the channel, man. This is fan requested content right here, man. We do this. Salute to y'all though.
Yeah.
We already over our time limit. We usually stay an hour, but we like y'all, man. We messing with y'all.
We do like y'all.
We rock with y'all, man.
We do like
we rock with y'all.
So, you know. Hold on, let me share my screen. This might be a little ugly, but you know, because we got it in this format. Hold on now.
You can do one on PFF.
Fuck PFF.
Don't do PFF like that.
Them niggas hoes and they been hoes.
Good grief. Who remember I used to say good grief all the time? Let me know in the chat if you've been rocking that long. They used to call your boy the Black Charlie Brown, man. What y'all know about that?
They ever called you that?
The Black Charlie Brown. You know what I'm saying? Good grief.
They called you the nigga from around town. All right. So let's see if this shit gonna work. 3 rounds, normals. We gonna go slow. Slow speed. Enter the draft room.
Appreciate you, Mr. Quinn Young. Yeah, we do this, man. Hey, you get to know us, you'll rock with us even more, man. We keep it as solid as possible, bro.
Hey, shout out to
sugarcoat nothing
for the cash app, man. You a real one, and I do appreciate you, my brother.
Salute, Mr. Neal, man. You been slapping people all your life. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you.
All right, so our needs, we're gonna focus. We're gonna focus on wide receiver.
Shout out to you on my side too, man. I love the way y'all support both channels, and you know what I'm saying. Make sure you put your stamp on both, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
I'm finna highlight the top wide receivers, the top running backs.
Thomas A said you made good grief iconic. All right, man. See, if you know, you know, man. See, they don't know Thomas A, man. They don't know, man. They went there. You had to be there. You had to be there.
Those are the 4 wide receivers worth taking, and then there's going to be 2 running backs worth taking in the first round.
See, the only thing is like we don't know what we're doing in free agency, so it's kind of hard to do my draft right now.
Nah, fuck that. I'm going BPA. Like, as of today, like it could change, but this is what we need today. I can't worry about it.
Okay, let's do it.
I can't worry about it tomorrow. That may never come.
So you going to receive or running back in the first round?
We're going to see who the best available player is.
Trying to see if we got to fight yet.
We're going to find out. Cause what if they're all gone by then?
What if Ted and Gentry there?
What are they
Which
both
is
gone? Unbelievable.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So we're going to have to see how this shit falls. I'm trying to see
what are you doing?
I'm trying to find the button, nigga.
I mean, maybe if you read a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't read.
True. You know what I'm saying? Who made it lesser than a man to read the instructions, though? I got a problem with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about this.
What we talking about?
Anything. You know, men be like, oh, I ain't reading the instructions. I got this. Like, bro, this is a elaborate, complicated machine right here, dude. We act like we built every machine. Like, we don't got to look at that. I know what to do. Put the screw right here, put the nail right there, and press power. It's on.
Right.
Who came up with that shit, man?
Y'all did.
I watch YouTube like a mug. YouTube put you on.
Oh, I don't know why. It's supposed to be starting soon. It just hasn't started.
Yeah.
I thought I was crazy.
See that? You should have just went to what you call?
See, niggas always think they know something.
You should have went to PFL, man.
Who fucks with PFL?
Me, nigga.
That's why we fail at life.
Nah, I mess with PFL for the things that I need, like mock drafts, of course. Knowing my roster, even though it look like they failed me on the roster, you know what I'm saying? News, updates, you know, they do pretty decent. Not for grades. That ain't what I do it for.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna stop screen sharing. I'm gonna pull up PFF, and then we're gonna use this weak ass one that this nigga talking about.
They might make you pay money because you ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, them niggas gonna do a free one. See, we're only doing 3 rounds, so it's free.
Angie said, I hope you got my cash up a couple days ago. How many days ago, Angie? I think I did.
I think you did. All right, enter the draft. Fuck that. We got the Cowboys picking at 12. All right, them niggas on the clock.
Yeah, I did. Thursday. Yeah, I got it. Miss Angie.
All right, start draft. Damn, that shit flying by. All right. So Tech is still on the board. It looks like. Hold on, nigga.
Nope.
I'm trying to see you, Genty. If Genty there, I think the niggas is gone.
Man, I don't care. Tech.
It gonna have to be Tech, because I think he's the best player available. Just because he failed, we're gonna draft him. So that was pretty easy.
That was easy. No complaints here.
All right, so Tech was there, so we got him.
Go to running back. Shit.
Let's see.
Jenkins, he gonna be there.
How you know?
I feel it in my bones.
That nigga there.
There you go. See that?
Hold on. Let me see. Make sure. Cause
you know what I'm saying? Trust in landlord and he shall deliver.
So Caleb Johnson. Hold on,
all them dudes dope.
We gonna do Quinshawn.
All them dope.
We gonna do Quinshawn just cause you.
That's my favorite right now.
We'll pick a different running back the next time. And now we can do something different.
It might change because I'm still looking at running backs because I want to do a deep dive in the running backs. So,
you know, watch I go center and old boy from Texas still be there. I really need to hold on, man. Damn. Talk about a tackle. We don't need no motherfucking tackle. You need to go tackle a dummy or something, nigga.
Man, we got enough big guys to be on that line. You better learn how to block. This ain't the year for that.
Oh, they got as interior offensive lineman. Okay.
We mad at y'all ass. We mad at your lineman. Yeah, y'all better get it together. If I was the head coach, I'd walk by that room and cuss their ass out every day. Y'all better get this together over here.
Yeah, it's over with. Okay, we did good. We got a starting center. We can move Cooper Beebe back to guard. We got a wide receiver, and we got Quinshawn Jenkins.
Ta-da! Over with.
So subscribe.
I'm back confident.
You back confident in the entire thing, huh?
Yep. You give me Tet and CD? Shit. I don't think people understand how impactful I feel like a wide receiver is. Like, I feel like it's super impactful. Could be wrong. It just depends on the receiver. You know, it varies. But the right receiver, super impactful.
Mm-hmm. What up with you, Dono? Thank you for tapping in.
OG Dono, what's happening?
Henderson hard, too.
Man, it's a lot of good backs in this draft. It's a lot of good wide receivers. You know, it's a little top heavy, but you can still get some quality guys out of it. That's how I feel about it. I mean, you don't want to wait too late in receiver, though.
Let's run it again. Let's run another one because they said we need a corner. All right.
We do, but I don't want to do that right now.
I ain't talking about first round, nigga.
Okay.
And it really also depends. We were able to just take Ted because Ted was there.
It was easy.
It was easy, but what I want to go to a scenario where he ain't there. Like, that's open and shut, nigga.
All right, you got one more because I'm finna go to sleep.
You all got a life. What you sleeping for?
I gotta work.
No, the fuck you don't. I thought you had dope money. You got a whole trap.
Not no more. I'm just I ran out.
Oh, damn, I can't do another one.
I ain't been trapping. I ain't been trapping long enough.
I only get one, so that's my fault. So I guess we are finna do another one.
All right, that's even better. Hey, I appreciate y'all for the love and support. I'm gonna try my best to do more content, man. I know how it go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my best foot forward and trying to get back in here for y'all. I do enjoy doing this. I think y'all can tell. You know, that's why we be joking and talking crap all the time, man. I enjoy this, kicking it with my dog Hen, man. But yeah, it's about that time for me, man. I got an early start in the morning, but I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad and double tap the screen for the team. You already know. And we appreciate y'all, man. I go by Landlord from Alabama with the same handle on all social media. Tap in for the win.
Indeed, it's your boy Henny the Moore reporting live from the liquor store, man. Well, I'll probably be live sometime tomorrow. I can't give a specific time or what, but I'm sure something else will happen to spur us to do some content. There's
The
always
Cowboys been very active low key, bro.
They
So
have.
my bad, but they've been very active low key. I like it.
Yeah. No, you ain't saying no
That
lies.
Brock Hoffman signing was sneaky too. I like it.
I mean, you signed him for next to nothing. And he was a highly graded player last year. Matter of fact, I think I might still got the graphic. I don't know if I still got it. I need to keep up with shit like that. But I think he was like a top 10, top 11 graded guard. Matter of fact, here you go. Yeah, so he had a 98.7 pass blocking grade. That was tied for 11. He only gave up 6 pressures and 1 sacks and 286 snaps. So yeah, so like he balled. He definitely did enough to earn a second look.
I like it.
I mean, I love it. I ain't got to spend no real capital there.
One less draft pick.
On my mama. But yeah, man. Make sure on the way out, y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that share button. Make sure y'all hit those cash apps. And make sure y'all hit those Eagle fans, man. They don't deserve good shit. They don't deserve nice shit, man. Slap them niggas up. But hey, in the word of West Coast Cowboy, man, never look down because the star is